There are 3/3 in one hole.
All right.
He added 6 where it
If you're
wasn't
doing
fixed
it
before.
right.
The space. Step into the screen, it's a sinister mix. Welcome to John Wayne's Freaky Flicks. Uncle Spicy's laugh echoes in the night. Mickey Farce twists wrong into right. The reels spin slow. The shadows grow. What's real, you'll never know. Freaky Flicks! Freaky Flicks! Where the world's a bag of tricks. Freaky Flicks! Turn the lights down, watch it fade. Freaky Flicks! Freaky Flicks!
Welcome to Emperor John Wayne's Freaky Flicks! I am the ghost host with the most.
Too much!
The master of misery!
Miserable!
The king of cringe!
Cringy!
The basilisk!
Whatever that is!
Sometimes known as God!
Bless
Emperor
America.
John Wayne Frankenstein! And joining me as always is...
Garth.
You got somebody new? That's pretty cool.
This is the...
Can I be like Doug McKenzie, if you're gonna be Garth? I think that would be cool, eh?
It's the nefarious Nicky
There might be a
Farce!
mouse in there. If there is, he can make some money.
Yes! It's the nefarious Nicky Farce, all dressed up as a Viking woman!
Alright!
And you are...
Very special and loved by millions. And I'm actually Uncle Spicy, the South of the Shenanigans.
And together we are... The Booze Brothers and Sisters!
Gonna drown out the bad movies with our booze and snacks. Because we're the Booze Brothers and Sisters.
Today we got a amazing Schlock Fest from the king of cheap horror movies, Rodger
Dan
Corman.
Davies. No?
Corey
Dan
Adler.
Davies?
So Dan Davies is the king of Wisconsin indie actors.
Okay.
You know, the biggest fish in the small pond.
Okay.
This is, and I quote, the saga of the Viking women and their voyage to the waters of the Great Sea Serpent.
Say that 3 times fast.
But it's been, everyone knows
I
it.
can. What do you do it?
Everybody knows.
3 times fast.
Okay. I gotta tell you what, I'll hand it to you. That was almost a funny joke. It blew my mind.
And if anybody knows unfunny jokes, it's definitely you.
So in any case, the movie is commonly known by everyone as the Viking women and the Sea Serpent, because that's a lot easier to say than the actual real.
That is for sure.
Why? Yeah, because the saga of the Viking women and blah 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 blah, and the great waters of the blah blah blah.
And how I learned to love the bottom.
Yeah, right. It should be noted that this is interesting. It's the 12th Rodger Corman movie ever made, and he was actually hired by EIP to do it. The reason they did it is because there's a major motion picture coming out called The Vikings.
With Kirk Douglas.
Yeah, and he wanted to rip them off and steal all their free publicity by having his movie come out first, which had these alleged Vikings that really didn't look anything like Vikings
Well, don't
whatsoever.
give any spoilers, man. Let them see.
What's it?
I'm not spoiling anything.
Yes, you are.
Okay.
You're already telling them they don't look like Vikings.
Yeah. So this movie actually had the biggest budget Rodger Corman ever had, with $300,000. And he wanted to have great special effects. Well, you can watch the movie for yourself and see what you think about those special effects.
What year did that come out? Was that the 50s? I think it was.
Let's do a quick edit.
Well,
because
we're not-
I don't remember. I think it was 1958.
Quit asking him tough questions.
It was 1958.
It was the 50s. I just remember what year.
I'm pretty sure it was 1958.
57.
57. That's close.
Yes, this movie came out in 1957,
Okay,
and the
it's not-
Vikings came out in 1958.
That's the point. Like
Shortly right after.
$300,000 is actually more than you would think, considering the year.
This is true, but Rodger Corman wanted $2 million for the
Well,
special
God, I
effects.
would want $2 million too.
For $300,000, you could have at least afforded to buy everyone a beard.
Could have.
You would hope.
You would think
Yeah,
so.
we don't know what that money was going for. You know, the budget could have been going on some other
All
stuff.
I can say is we could make a great movie.
Office supplies.
We only have one here.
We
can't.
could make a great movie for $300,000.
Yeah, that's right. We sure could. So if you're interested in investing in Emperor John Wayne's Freaky Flicks, my Venmo is dang it, I don't remember. But he's his Venmo.
$300,000. If we can get $300,000, we will make a full-length, full-feature film.
Full.
Full film.
Yeah. And if you throw in another $50,000, I won't appear in it nude.
He'll get naked.
Oh, God. I'm having nightmares already.
Yeah. Now
I'm laughing hysterically and nightmares.
I know,
Now,
he'll
save
get
money. Rodger Corman rushed the filming and filmed it all in 10 days, and he only had like one studio and then some outside area where they filmed some location footage.
Yes.
Right. And several of the actors almost died because of the horses and drowning and other such stuff.
Horses are terrifying.
You shouldn't try to draw
Oh,
horses.
yeah. So he shot in 10 days with 77 sets per day just to try to almost kill his crew and make them all die of exhaustion.
I'm so glad the
least you get
directors
your
I've
money's
worked
worth.
with aren't that bad.
So in any case, it's time for us to read our stash. Help us watch this trash. This is a Viking movie. We got like beef jerky and beef sticks.
Meat!
Meat. Nom, 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 nom. We would have ale, but we only got cheap beer and Everclear. Because we're cheap.
Inexpensive beer.
Yeah, so we didn't do that.
Inexpensive beer.
In any case, I guess it's time for us to say, let's roll it!
In the days when the world was young, and the gods had not yet abandoned the race of men, there lived in the land of the north a great and stalwart people. When their own rocky shores and forbidding mountains could no longer yield them a livelihood, they bade farewell to their women and ventured fearlessly into the unknown. After waiting for their warriors' return 3 years, a band of brave women gathered to decide whether they should embark on a search for their men. They cast their votes in typical Viking fashion.
I vote we go!
We stay.
No.
Yes. Tira, the gods have been offended. It's an omen of disaster.
That's enough. I'm ashamed of the women of Stonyhold.
This was your proposal, Desir, not ours.
Do you wish to die unloved? Women without men?
We cannot go against our fate. The gods are angry.
The gods are angry only at those who cower in fear. Vikings make their own fate. Women of Stonyhold, How long has it been since our men sailed across the sea? How long have we waited on the cold cliffs for a sight of their returning sail? In vain. Is it too much to ask the maidens of Staniol to help their people? If you need an omen, look! Our men beckon. They need us as we need them.
Tira, you wrote to go, yet you have no lover overseas.
Am I likely to find one here? You must decide for yourself, little sister.
To please her sister, Asmil will destroy us all. Maybe not. See who's casting the deciding spear. How do you think our Dark Priestess will vote? She'll vote against her. She hates Desir and wants her man. She voted to go? That means she's really on our side.
Thank you, Inger.
I want no thanks. The decision's made. Come, there's work to be done.
I don't trust her.
Aren't you glad she voted to go?
Yes, but why did she do it?
Oh, Tom, you're always so suspicious. I'm glad she's with us.
Desir, I'm going with you.
No, Tom. There's no need for you to take the risk. I spoke brave words, but I know we face great danger.
Well, it's a strange day when Inga the Dark aids the cause of Desir.
She had a good idea.
Oh, come, my dear. Don't tell me you do anything to help Desir. I think I understand. If at the end of the voyage, Vedrick holds out his arms and his flaxen-haired beauty is not there to enfold in them, perhaps the chief will look elsewhere for comfort.
Those may be your thoughts, Dagda. But I said nothing.
This is hopeless. We can't handle this boat with just an oar. We've got to.
There. Now you'll be warm, little sister.
What would I do without you?
Shh. Go to sleep.
Do you really think we'll ever find the men?
Of course we will, Esmeralda.
Then Vedrick will ask you to marry him.
Yes, he will.
What is it like to love a man as you love Vedrick? I wonder if I'll ever know what it really means.
Someday you'll know.
He'll give me a ring of betrothal and claim me forever as his own.
Doing here? What are you doing here?
Starving. Have you got any extra food?
Yes.
Don't tell the others I'm here, please. We're still too close to shore. They might decide to take me back.
Something bothering you, Tira?
Oh, I was just fixing these robes.
Oh, I thought I heard you talking to yourself.
I guess I do that sometime.
Just wanted another fur.
Well, why don't you take this one? These are still wet from the spray. All clear. Ooh, she gives me the creeps.
You and me both. Where's the food?
Help yourself.
Boy, that tastes good.
Oh, Tom, why did you stow away?
Somebody has to protect you women. It's ridiculous not to have a man along on a dangerous voyage.
It's ridiculous not to have a man.
Tira,
Hmm?
when I saw you, I thought it was over for me.
You're lucky I recognized you in time. I've had my dagger in your throat.
I didn't mean that. It's just that I didn't think you'd protect me from Inger the way that you did. You've always seemed so forbidding that I've almost been afraid to talk to you.
There's nothing to be afraid of. Come on. You better get some sleep.
Night.
Night. Sleep well.
Look! It's a monster! It's a sea serpent!
Women, you'd think they never saw a whale before.
They haven't, Otar. Not everyone is as well-traveled as you. Get these swords polished. Stowaways must work their passage.
Nevertheless, someday you'll be glad I came along.
The yard. The line must have slipped.
This couldn't have slipped. I made it fast myself.
Are you all right? Never mind. Let's just get the sail back.
Look there! Monster of the Vortex.
It can't be.
I always thought it was just a sailor's tale, but it's true.
Let's get out of here.
Man the oars!
Turn that sail!
We're drifting into it! Are you afraid?
I'm too numb to be afraid.
I'm a little worried about you.
From me?
Yes, all they can do is kill me or make a slave of me. You.
I'd like to see him try. You left him alone!
Get up!
Scum. They can be handled. They're only men.
very impressive building for these heathens to have built.
Maybe they didn't.
What do you mean?
Vikings built this, not those savages.
Vikings have never been in this land. We'd have heard it sung in the sagas.
Only if they came back.
No.
Your filthy hands off of her, you big slobbering dog.
Otar, be careful of these animals.
If you only understood a civilized tongue, I'd tell you some things, you big slob.
And what would you tell me, little man?
You speak our language.
A few words I learned from some of your countrymen.
Were they men of Stanyold? Did their craft bear the dragon shield?
I really don't know. As happens to all craft that enter our waters, they were swallowed by the vortex, destroyed by the great beast.
But some were saved.
A handful.
Who? Who was saved? What were their names?
I can't say. Ah, Senya, my son.
Father, the Hans have sounded the Bohan twice already. When are you coming?
Soon. Soon, Senya. But as you see, we have visitors.
Are these the new slaves?
Guests. Guests, my boy. They'll ride with us on the boar hunt.
But they're women. Women.
Viking women, my boy. They're not like other women. We'll have great sport.
Otar, look at his arm. That's Vedric's bracelet.
Shh. Visitors don't come to our shores very often. We'd be happy to have your company on our boar hunt, but perhaps you're too tired from your long journey.
Vikings are never tired. When do we start?
Immediately.
We accept with pleasure.
Good. I'll order the horses. Zarko.
Otar, why in a name?
It'll be much easier to find out what's going on inside that cave with them busy at the hunt.
Unleash the dogs!
A girl? A girl had to save a grim old warrior? My father will never forgive me.
Would you rather have been killed by the boar? Besides, what's so terrible about a girl being a good hunter?
But you don't understand. I'm a prince.
Well, now you can be a live prince.
No. According to grim old law, I'll be banished from my country in complete disgrace. Why didn't you mind your own business?
All right. Here. You killed the boar with that spear. Sinja, where did you get this bracelet?
From the yellowhead captive. Why?
Where is he? Is he alive? Are there more than one?
Someone's coming. Leave me alone.
Is this how a prince repays his gratitude?
All right. Come to my room later and I'll tell you as much as I can. But don't get caught or we'll both be in trouble. My father forbids me to talk to people.
Senja, are you all right?
I'm fine, Father. What did you expect?
I sent you. You killed a boar. My son is a mighty hunter. To the victor! Hail! Hail!
Like to test the strength of the great Viking women. I think it is a fraud. Here, girl. Set this down.
We're even now. You're on your own.
Enough! There is no need for any contest with these women. They are our slaves, to do with as we please.
little man. You seem to have a taste for fighting. I'll show you some Vikings who have lost that desire. We try to amuse our guests, but they're not always grateful for our efforts. Fortunately, that was not one of your people.
Oh, Bedrick.
Desir, are you real? Or only a dream?
You're not dreaming. I'm here. Oh, my love. Yeoman. Slave. Doctor! Doctor! Oh, my darling, what have they done to you?
Doesn't matter. You're here now.
Quite touching, isn't it?
Separate them!
Hey, wait! Come on, we're not... Are we, Tara?
So you scorn me, yet show softness in the arms of a slave.
He's not a slave. Bedrick is a warrior, leader of the Stanyard.
The lives given me by the Great Serpent of the Vortex are mine. Remember that. Mine.
Take your hands off her! It's a pity many do not live long. The men, that is.
But the women, now they're quite different. They live as long as their beauty pleases me.
Enough time wasted. Separate them. Back to work.
I belong with the men!
Welcome back, Buckles and Ghouls! You haven't been enjoying
the saga of the Viking and women their voyage to the waters of the Great Sea Serpent!
Also known as the Viking women and the Sea Serpent. Well, maybe you've been enjoying it, I don't know.
I would hope so.
Granted, the whole idea that these Viking women had to go out to save their husbands who went out on an epic quest to try to help save their tribe.
If you don't enjoy Rodger Corman, you need to drink more.
You know what? Even if you do enjoy Rodger Corman, you need to drink more. You can never have enough meat or ale, can you? Especially
if you have meat now for cheap like us.
True that. And I mean, our good friend Nicky Farsi looks more like a Viking than every single Viking in this movie.
That's because my culture is not your costume.
Well, he's got a point.
So you want Minnesota to change the name of the football team?
It's right under it goes like this.
No, it's good publicity.
Oh, okay. So as long as they're winning, it's okay.
It's just good publicity, you know.
Any publicity is good publicity.
There's no such thing as bad press.
That is exactly true.
All right. So it's time for us to announce our super fans of the week.
All right.
And as you know, not only are we putting this on all the places you can watch your movies, we're going to be showing it live at Times Community Theater, where you can come in and watch movies for like free on Friday, $4 on Saturday. Get popcorn and soda up for $1, candy for $2, beer for $4.
Their popcorn kept me alive for 3 weeks.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
So
I'm glad that you're alive, but you had to do it with their popcorn.
Oh, it's the best.
Oh,
our super fans of the week always go to Times Theater and they subscribe to our channel on YouTube and watch our movies all the time.
And they're awesome ladies.
That's right. They're warrior women in their own right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Their names are Erica and Lisa.
That's right.
And if you go to the time, you'll probably see them sitting in the back.
Yes, Erica is Lisa's mother.
Right.
And they're very strong-willed women that love movies.
And they also both have extensive theater experiences, so say hello to them. They're not shy.
That's right. That's right.
Unless you sit in their laps like I do, then they're kind of mean. But, that kind of happens.
Oh, boy. Well, in any case, I suppose we don't want to have any spoilers, so we could just say, roll it!
Tomorrow we'll talk further, but don't feel neglected. Already my men are fighting amongst themselves for the prizes.
We'll never submit to savages.
Once you've known a grim old warrior, you'll soon forget the pale Viking slave. But for tonight, we're going to let you rest. So you'll be worthy mates for my men.
Oh, Desir, if our men were forced to yield, what can we do?
We'd better think of something. I'd rather die than let one of those men touch me.
Poor Otar. He went to such lengths to prove himself a man. We're not beaten yet. We know that our men are alive, and somehow we'll be together again. We must find a way to get to them and help free them. But how? I don't know. But we've got to find a way. That window. Oh, Desir, nobody can get through there. I can get through. Let me try. There you go. Oh, got it.
And since that day, they saved us from the vortex. Well, we haven't even seen the light of the sun.
You tried to escape?
No, the Grimalds captured us when we were exhausted from the battle with the Great Serpent.
When we regained our strength, we tried to escape, but, well, for every attempt, Stark put 2 of our number to the sword. 2 chosen by lot.
A man won't risk the life of his companions just to save his own.
But we must try again. We can't leave our women in the hands of those beasts. We must escape somehow.
Do you think she'll make it? She will.
Me? Let her go. Come on. Oh, let me go. Hands off me. Take her. Go.
You all right? I'm all right. Where's Inger? Where's she?
Were there any other guards?
I didn't see any.
Give me a hand with these.
Let's go.
Let me scout ahead.
Well, what do you think of your noble Vikings now?
Oh, dear, what have I done? It's not your fault. You did your best. We are betrothed to these men. We've come across the sea for love of them.
Such courage speaks of great love indeed. I wonder how great it really is. What would you actually do for love?
Beware of him, Desir. Anything he says will be a trick.
I'm not afraid of him. My love for you is equal to any test.
Is it? I wonder. Tomorrow we'll see.
Idiots. They thought they could escape. Teach them a lesson, my father.
Don't you know that all Gramalts are under the protection of the Great Serpent, God of the Vortex, devourer of our enemies? Enough! Return them to the caves.
Is this my reward for warning you of their plans? You're not keeping your promise.
You really want her killed? She's very desirable.
No more than I, surely. Great Stark.
You are indeed beautiful. But you don't deceive me. It's the pale-skinned giant you want.
True. I want him. But only for a whim.
But he won't have you. He loves to sear.
When she's gone, he'll forget.
Forget? You're a strange woman, Dark One.
And useful to you, Great Stark. I can be useful again. Let me go to him.
It would be great sport. To see him tempted. It's dangerous for you to be here.
Perhaps, but it doesn't matter. I would dare more for you. Vedrick, I can help you. We can go back home to Stanjord.
And the others?
It would be too difficult. Best to forget them.
They're my people. I couldn't leave without them.
Vedrick, you're chief of the Stanjord. But you can't help your people unless you escape. We can start a new life together.
We together?
Come with me, Vedrick. By dawn, we'll be far, far away and safe.
Inger, I remember you as a child. Always you were headstrong and impatient, unless you had your own way.
True. But I've grown in many ways. I'm a woman now, Vedrick.
A beautiful woman.
I've much to offer a man.
That's true. And someday I hope you will choose a worthy warrior for your mate.
I've already chosen one.
My love belongs to another. You know that.
Vedrick, I'm offering you your life.
Without Desir, there is no life for me.
Fool! Brave words are easy to say now. We'll see what they will be tomorrow.
Welcome back, Buckles and Ghouls! You're 2/3 way through this great movie!
The Saga of the Viking women and their voyage to the waters of the Great Sea Serpent!
Also known as the Viking women and the Sea Serpent!
You know, the poster for this movie is really kind of interesting. First, the top 3 words describe us. There's fabulous, spectacular, and terrifying. And the best part, though, is belief in it says it's about the raw courage of women without men lost in a fantastic hell on earth. Well, women without men would be hell on earth, you know?
Oh, that's so real. I got lost on my way to the women's room from the men's room earlier.
Should we ask what you were doing in the men's room?
Absolutely not.
Alright then! So, you got to see the Sea Serpent for a few seconds so far, and then, yeah, he'll make an appearance at the end. And you can see that he had very little to do with it, except, for whatever reason, oh my gosh, the Sea Serpent is the creature from the vortex. Ooh. Now, whenever I hear them call it the creature from the vortex, I think of Sluggo, the slug that owns the channel called the Vortex, because it's a creature from the Vortex. And of course, the Vortex is on horrorhost.net, and they play our movies there. So go ahead and check out the
universe.
No doubt, no doubt. But as you can see, that giant serpent was barely used at all. So I don't know why it cost $300,000 for those special effects.
I think most of it went into Corman's bank account.
And the Viking
his bank account being the back of his car.
Okay, as far as the Viking men go, we all look more like Vikings than them. I mean, they're all these young guys with short blonde hair, no beards, wearing no armor, with oiled chests, no hair on their chests, no horns, no helmets, no shields, no swords.
You lost me at the money going into the back of his car. Was it dead hookers? What do you mean? I need to understand.
Oh boy.
Now oily chests, go on.
Yeah, and of course another thing about this movie that's kind of funny is we all know that historically speaking, Vikings went around raiding, looting, pillaging, raping, and capturing slaves and prisoners and all that sort of stuff. But in this movie, the Vikings are portrayed as innocent victims that got kidnapped by these, I don't know, they kind of look like Mongolians with the way they dress, except they're all these like kind of middle-aged, beefy,
so it's kind of like a propaganda Viking story? The way they want you to see them? Because maybe that's what it is. We're not that hairy.
They want you to see them and looking like a bunch of rejects from a surfer movie?
Yeah.
Well, maybe.
We're like all pretty surfer types. I mean, look at us. Come on. It's propaganda. I mean, that's all it is.
And of course, there's Inga, the high priestess of Thor that's with them, that's like evil and manipulative and sells the Viking women out to the evil overlord of this barbarian tribe that's holding the Vikings captive.
However, will they get out of this jam?
I don't know.
They need some peanut butter for the jam.
I dare you to tell that joke again.
Oh.
I dare you, please.
I think you got me defeated there. All right. Enough of the bad jokes. They want this movie to end.
Oh,
so let's. Let's roll it.
Kill them. Kill them both. I want to see them die. Grant me this, great Stark. You'll never regret it.
You'll have your desire, Dark One. And afterwards, I'll let you prove your gratitude.
I'm curious to test the strength of this noble love. Senya, my son, you shall have the honor of lighting the holy sacrificial fire to appease the storm god. As for the lovers themselves, our grim old gods are compassionate and demand no more than one sacrifice. Which of you will it be?
Let it be me.
No. No, take me.
One of you will come out of the fiery choice alive. Whoever begs for life first will go unharmed. The other one dies. Senya, light the fire. Senya! still time. The first to plead for life will go unharmed. Release her.
No, no. My life alone would be meaningless. Free him. I will stay.
Vizier, I beg you, speak to her. Save yourself.
Without you, death is welcome, my beloved. Speak. Gain your freedom. I'll understand. I swear it.
I couldn't. Even though my tongue be torn from its roots.
Oh, it's horrible. If you love me, speak, Frederick, please.
Goodbye, my love.
Not goodbye. We'll be together forever in Valhalla.
To be together. It's a sin to let them die.
You change rapidly, Dark One. Once the sacrificial fires have been lighted, the gods demand their victim. See? Already the storm god licks his lips at the coming feast.
Your gods are false! Great Thor, god of the thunderbolt, listen to thy priestess, who has been led astray by the spirit of the flesh. Show these infidels thy power. Gods of the Vikings, protect your children in their hour of need. Unleash thy thunderbolt, Great Thor. Upon these savage unbelievers, the curse of the Stanyol.
Senya, my son.
Kill them! Kill all of them! Their lives for the life of my son! Come on, hurry!
secretly. Kill me and be done with it.
I have no desire to kill you, Stark. We only wish to leave in peace.
My son, you will not enter the far land alone. The sword. The woman. My son. Your death will be avenged. On your tomb, I swear. I think this is the way to the sea, but I'm not sure.
On my way here, I saw a strange mountain. Maybe I can see it again. Wait here for me. That's the way to the sea. They're following our trail with dogs. Quickly. Come on.
There's our escape.
If we're strong enough to man it. Where's Inger? She gave her life to save us. Oh, the evil things I've said about her.
shall they all the Vikings, pay for the life of my son. Mount!
Quickly, there's no time to lose.
Action!
You're the bravest of all the Vikings.
Faster! Lay your weight into it!
You'll never escape them.
I swear they won't harm you, Asmilk.
Cedric, look! It's the vortex!
Enough! The vortex! There's still time to avoid it! Deliver, slaves! Let us take Stark and his men to hell with us. Back away! Kindly on our souls.
Welcome back, Boggles and Ghouls. You did it. You survived. You made it all the way through the saga.
Whoa. I got a better idea. We did that 2 times already. Let's have the nefarious. Is it nefarious or nefarious?
I think it's
the nefarious. Mickey Farr sing it.
Oh, stop putting her in a box, Mark.
Where's the box?
We'll talk about that later.
I went and auditioned at a band yesterday.
We should have her sing it, and we can be her sexy background.
Hey, if we ever get enough money, we could do the boxing of Helena, and then we could do a remake with her.
I don't know what that is.
It's a really bad
messed up movie.
Yeah.
But we're getting off track here.
Starring the star of Warlock.
Are we done?
The saga of the Viking women and their voyage to the waters of the Great Sea Serpent.
Oh, yeah!
I didn't agree to this. No singing.
I can't hear that. It's just cackles in the background. Oh, you're done? Okay.
All right. You made
Story
it
of my
all
life.
the way through the movie. And
is that you? Small universe. Next time the lights have to stay on. That's it.
Well, as you can see, the evil barbarians got eaten up by the sea serpent that died because the Viking threw a spear at them.
Wow, is that all it took?
It's because he didn't have enough
Apparently
tentacles.
nobody else thought of a spear before.
It's
what was that?
It's because he didn't have enough tentacles.
Oh, yeah.
This movie needed 900% more tentacles.
No, they could have put some of that cash money into the tentacles.
I know,
and
the
it would have been much
tentacle
better.
budget.
Yes.
It's like, I don't know how you could have spent $300,000 on this movie and had a worse looking sea serpent. I mean, Attack of the Giant Leeches, they used garbage bags and raincoats, but they looked way more impressive than the sea serpent.
Maybe he drank too much of the budget and just settled for what was left.
Maybe.
Maybe.
So, in any case, you might be watching this in the theater, or you might be watching this on the Vortex, horrors.net.
You might be watching it on your phone in the bathroom quietly.
Right,
That's
on
okay.
Rumble, or
You can watch us
YouTube,
quietly,
or
that's
our station, or maybe you bought one of our DVDs that have it on.
Oh.
But wherever you're watching it, what you should do is go to YouTube and Rumble, like, share, and subscribe! We need all the subscriptions we can get. Because if we get 500, we could actually start getting sponsors.
Whoa!
And if we got sponsors, we could have a real budget. And our excellent editor and director can make some money off of this.
There's a nice bone to throw.
Nice
job.
Because posing for nudie photos isn't going to cut it for him much longer, you know.
Yeah, you can only do that for so many years before, you have to get something new fresh.
All right, they want to get to the next movies.
Don't
Towards
say
the
that loud,
Schlock
they're
the Block. So, do you have any parting thoughts before we leave?
I try not to think because then you want you to do it all the time.
Fair enough. I mean, let's face it, this man lost his mind a long time ago.
So much for the bad joke thing, right?
Where do you keep getting those?
Bad jokes? Infinite supply.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's just something that's off the top of my heart.
That didn't work very well. That's a bad joke. And that doesn't look like a heart, that looks like something else. Nikki, can you verify that? That looks like something besides a heart.
Alrighty then. We gotta keep it PG-13-ish or something. So we'll wrap it up. We'll see you next time. So until next time, just remember, when you're missing us, we will always be haunting your dreams and lurking in your nightmares.
And digging through your underwear jar.
And existing in your search history.
Evil left time!
Did you say Woody Woodpecker?
That's what he did.
I can't.
Friday night, sticky seats, neon carpet, ticket stub. Smells like popcorn and regret. Uncle Spicy in a trench coat says, kid, this flick's a trip. John Wayne's freaky flicks up on the marquee, and I'm already losing my grip. Oh, freaky flicks and sex appeal. I can't believe this junk is real. Viking women fight, that sea serpent scream burn. Nikki Farce walks by. Oh, floor. Nikki rolls her eyes, he's begging for attention. She's already halfway to the door. Oh yeah, freaky flicks and sex appeal. I can't believe this junk is real. Viking women fight, that sea serpent screen burn. Nikki Foss walks by, Horo does a slow turn. Trying to make it out alive tonight. Laughing till my brain ain't right. Uncle Spicy's ego melts under bad lights and worse jokes. He's the punchline king of washed up folks. Late show chaos in surround sound. Soda on the ceiling, popcorn on the ground. Vikings win, serpent sinks. Uncle Spicy's date just bails for the exits. Nikki's got the whole place blushing in the third row. She winks once, credits roll. Time to go. Freaky flicks and sex appeal. I still can't believe this junk was real. Viking women sail off, serpent takes its last.